welcome ladies to my dance studio film from the heart of Ceredigion, West Wales. Today we'll be having a look at the Bluebird Waltz, and along with the Woodside and the Engagement Waltz, this is a waltz worth learning. It got established very quickly when it first came out in 1982 and is still very popular in many ballrooms today, thanks to Michael Davies. Now, the dance itself uses lots of class basics and well within the grasp of most silver medalists and above. So come and join me, followers, and we'll have a look at the dance in more detail. Now, we're starting backing down to roll, girls, in ballroom hold. So take ballroom hold, girls, and dance a whisk, moving right foot back. So here we go, and 1, 2, 3. We're going to move in promenade into a wing, walking round the man. So we make a strong step on step 1, and we follow through, taking our head to left over steps 2 and 3. The man's going to step outside partner here, and he wants us to emphasise the movement, and it's a lovely flourish to this particular wing that we've just done. So we're dancing a backward step. We don't have to roll it if we don't want. And we take the head outwards, girls. And that creates a very slight ricochet action as we both step against line of dance. The man steps forward with us stepping back. So we dance a backward hover. I'll get you to look towards the hand and we'll recover, girls. Stepping outside partner. So that's what we're going to do, make a heel lead into a walk, step, lock, step. So we've done a man's lock step there. Now we step right foot forward outside partner again into an open impetus turn. Right foot forward, girls. We step left foot forward. It becomes a side step. We brush the feet before stepping to side in promenade. It's basically a shoulder lead here. Now, the man and the lady are going to dance a hover, moving diagonal to centre. So we've got a walk through, a hover step, girls, where we'll keep the head a little bit late, and we'll take a weight back to the inside leg. We step right foot forward as the man steps back, and we turn to face him. You're going to step right foot back in CBMP. He's making a side step. So what we have to do is soften that supporting leg and step back. When we step back, we don't lower that heel, but we do take the head out with the movement. And it's quite a stable position whether or not we have a partner or not. Now we dance a recovery, which will be easier if you haven't lowered that back ankle, and return to back, diagonal to centre. And the man's going to dance an outside movement here. It's curved to right for an hairpin. So guys, stepping right foot forward outside partner. Girls, left foot back, 1, 2 and 3, just backward steps for us girls. 1, 2 and 3. Now, the man will step outside partner here because he's used a slight shoulder lead to get us from A to B. So we're stepping left foot back. The man stepping outside partner for a walk, side and close, natural turn. Now, if you come to a corner, you can start underturning things a little bit because the corner helps us. Now, I'm going to take it as if we're moving down the room, and we're going to step right foot forward out of this natural turn, which normally ends facing line of dance. If you followed those videos, series, on the natural spin turn, it says you are always back line of dance or face line of dance for the girls. We're going to dance a right foot forward movement into a hesitation change. Now all that is for us girls is a walk, step, close. Okay, so that's all that is. It's more of a change for the guy. And it's more of a change because he's not allowing you to rise. If he allowed you to rise, you just do a standard walk, side and close. But it would mean that he'd have to step forward to do a right foot close change out. In this case, because he's compressing the movement, you've made that step a little bit quicker on step 4, if you will, to move with him as he dances that heel pull. There we go. We've gone with him. He only makes a small step to side, so that's almost a foot in place, that one. And the right foot will close towards left foot. It might not necessarily close at all, but it moves towards. We simply step right foot back, girls, for a walk, side, close, reverse turn to face line of dance. Now I know I'm running out of room here because I drop off the camera, off the frame of the camera. So we're going to step left foot forward now for the back Corte for him. Now the back Corte for the man means that he's usually going down, and we have to mirror that. Okay, he's dancing a closing step on step 2, whereas we're stepping to side, so we must mirror that rise and fall. So we step left foot forward, heel lead, down the room. We make a side step, but we don't rise onto it until the end of the movement, and then we come to complete the movement to step into the outside spin. Now the outside spin is a spin on the spot, girls, and basically you walk round the man. He steps back to dance a pivot as we step right foot forward, outside partner. So girls, right foot forward, outside partner. We step right foot forward, and that's a strong step really, because he's made a small step. We close the feet to face wall, and we finish with a slipping action as we take the right foot forward between the man's feet to complete. Now, the man steps forward now as we step back for a backside and close to back down to wall. So he moves down line of dance, we dance a side and close, it puts us back in our starting position, and we're able to dance whisk and wing. If you like these walkthroughs, why not hit those like, subscribe and notification bells on this platform. I have well over 40 dances at this time being danced by me for either sex. My name is Jessica Scarlett May. I'm a fellow of the British Association of Teachers of Dancing and a former ISTD Imperial teacher and school owner. We're going to walk through this dance again, stepping back into a whisk. Our whisk is as normal. We have a very slight lead here presented by the man, and it means our whisk is a little bit tighter overall, but more than the man. So we're stepping right foot back, girls, for a whisk, and whisk, 2, 3. The lady walks round for a wing, so he makes a strong step with the man, step 1. We make 2 further steps, stepping to the man's left side. Now, he's going to dance a checking action, and check. We both recover and step against line of dance. The man steps forward as we step back for a hover, and I ask the girls to look towards the hovering action as the man will very slightly duck his shoulder to help us follow the lead. The man steps left foot back for a backward lock. Girls, we're going to dance a forward lock. So we're doing the one straight out, a quick step, 1, 2, and 3. The man steps back for an open impetus turn. The girl must step right foot forward past the man, and because he's making a heel turn, he will quicken the speed over the movement. So that means, girls, it might mean that you're making a stronger step on 1. You're going to step left foot forward, which becomes a side step, and you're going to brush your feet, moving right foot to side in promenade. That's going to lead for a promenade hover. We're stepping through inside leg for a hover movement, turning to face the man. The man steps back, we step right foot forward outside partner, and we close the feet. We might have a slight shoulder towards him actually, before stepping back for a same foot lunge. Now, the same foot lunge is a side step for the man, but it's a backward step for us girls. So we step under the body in the CBMP, as the girl takes her head back. So that's all done on 1. Can you see how the heel hasn't lowered? You're going to recover your weight, stepping left foot forward, and close the feet to back, diagonal to centre, 2, 3. The man's going to walk outside partner here for a hairpin, 1, 2, and 3. So he's dancing outside movement with a slight curve to his right for 4 steps, and 1, 2, and 3. The guy steps outside partner as we continue to step back for 1 to 3 of a natural turn to face line of dance. He steps back again for his hesitation change. We must follow that flight and movement and move forward in line with him, turning our heads to right. We have a small step to side, and the right foot will move towards the left foot. It doesn't necessarily have to close, but more importantly, we'll have to step back on the next movement, and that's 1 to 3 of a reverse turn. So we can echo that sway if we know where we're going. We're stepping left foot forward into a back corte for the man for a walk side close for us girls. So we're stepping left foot forward in line with our man. We step to side, but we don't rise until late, closing the feet. Now, the man's going to step diagonal to centre again. We're going to dance a forward step outside partner, girls, for the outside spin. Now, this is a spin that's danced on the spot. And basically, girls, you keep your head to left once you step right foot forward past your man. We close the feet, rising onto both toes, and we step right foot forward between the man's feet as he steps to side. Now, we've got a back, side and close to complete. As the man steps forward, we step back, he's in line, and we move down line of dance to end backing diagonal to wall to start the dance again, right foot back into a whisk. Well, thank you very much again for joining me today. I do hope that the information I provided has helped you with your current teacher. Don't forget to have a look at those other 40 other dances that I've done so diligently on this channel. You know what I'm going to say. My name is Jessica Scarlett Bay. I want you to put your best foot forward. See me soon, and most importantly, keep dancing. Thank you very much for joining me, and bye bye for now.